those stupid like and subscribe. And got more GTR content coming y'all's way.
Alright guys, so today we are going to be taking off the R34 wing and changing the razors to the higher stand razors, carbon fiber that we got off of Right Hand Drive Japan. Our buddy ended up ordering them and didn't want them, so we ended up buying it from him. So that's where he got them, but you can go to Right Hand Drive Japan and buy them. And we'll show you guys their carbon fiber here in a second. So the first thing you want to do, we're going to have to take these off, but in order to do that, we're going to have to open up the trunk. Now, before we do that, it makes it a little easier if you just take the wing off itself. All right, so we take the 4 holes out from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I used a 5mm Allen wrench. So that is what you use for that. Now, once you take this side's off, there's another on this side. And as you can see here, Mike's got the nice higher raised legs. These are carbon fiber. Superior, Auto Creative. They got the bolts for it, which is nice. But yeah, carbon fiber, really sick. It's gonna make this wing stand up a little bit higher. So now that we have all 4 bolts off, you can go ahead and take this wing off, bro. All right, so wing comes off, and we can go ahead and put this down.
And we're gonna put those on.
And then we're gonna go ahead and put this on. So, and then we're gonna have to take these 3 screws out after, so we can swap that onto the new legs, and should be good to go. All right, so I like to do this while it's on the car because it's a little easier. You know, you gotta put this force in. These screws are definitely tough, you know. They've been on here for a while. Really tight. So if you try to do this while this is off the car, it makes it a little bit more difficult. But yeah, he's going on to town now. Some WD-40 might help. So we're gonna go ahead and grab some WD-40. Just makes this a little looser and helps get it off. So. All right, so the first screw is out. So we're gonna just spray a little bit of WD-40 here. Probably. You don't need WD-40. No, these things are a little rusted. So get that up in there. Let it soak in. Helps, you know, make it a little bit easier to come out. So we're gonna do that here on the other side as well. Get a little WD-40 up in there. Look at that, makes it a lot easier. Not as tough. Still tough, but not as bad. Okay, and then once we get all 3 of those off, we're gonna screw those into the new ones. Now you don't want to mix up which side's the right and which one's the left, so...
Part number's right here though.
Yeah, part numbers, they're on it, but...
The last time we did the other car, we took it off.
Yeah,
right
we took the
trunk.
base off and we learned the hard way that it was a lot more difficult to get these screws off. Okay, so all 3 of those are off. Let's go ahead and take this off here.
Do that in a second.
There we go. So that is what's underneath. Right there. Okay. We're gonna put this down. That's gonna go on the right side. And then we have this side here. Okay. So once we get all these out, this will come off just like that. Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna put that down. We're gonna go ahead and start installing the stands here onto the new legs.
Keep it
And
same style. So this one, go ahead.
This one's gonna go on the right side, just like that.
Like this.
And as you can see, the length difference, look how much taller that's gonna sit, the wing. That's crazy.
It's gonna look so much better.
carbon fiber too. Now I could always black this out. I mean, some people like the carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber looks good though.
I think it looks fine. So, not perfect, you know, as you can see, those small little imperfections, but definitely good quality. As you can see,
This goes up the same angle, so it's literally just an extension of what.
yeah,
That would be.
curves back a little, but I mean, that's fine. So, all right. We got the first one in. We had to reuse the same screws, so it's important that you don't strip them.
Carbon fiber smells so good.
And this one actually does look like a lot better quality, as you can see. Different from the other one.
It looks the same. What are you talking about?
At least on the top part, there's a
Who cares
couple
about the
spots
top?
missing. I know you don't see it because,
Yeah.
as you can see,
Look,
it
it comes
dips
with the
down.
rubber.
But it does come with a nice little rubber piece on the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on and put the second piece back on. And that kind of just goes in straight down.
The screws.
Just like that. And then you just go ahead and re-screw that back in.
Okay.
You can go that tight on those.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Then we'll go ahead and bolt this up to the bottom.
Now we're gonna need to take these off. I think there's 2 bolts maybe in a clip, but I think there's 3. So we'll show you. All right. So now you have to take all the underlying parts out of underneath the trunk, which is like all the material. And then there's a couple holes. You got this one right here, and then you have the clip, which is like you have to push clip. It's like a pinch. So you pinch each side. And then this one right here. So we're gonna go ahead and start taking that out here on both sides. All right, so here's the trunk with the stands off. So the hole in the middle is bigger than the top and the bottom, but they all use these new 3 screws. So you have to put a spacer, a washer on the middle one. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one up here first, and he's gonna go ahead and guide that in.
Move
it through the hole.
Move it out.
Put it through the hole.
Put it up.
Put it through the hole.
Give me some space.
Put it through the hole.
James, get
Put
out.
it all the way through the hole.
Can you just...
Put it through the fucking hole.
All right, get it out of the fucking way. I want to get it through the hole first. There we go.
All right. Okay.
Start.
Okay. Yep. All right, and stop, because we gotta get the other holes through. What Mike is saying, did you see that hole right there? As you can tell, the hole is too big. So when you try to put it through, it's not catching anything. So you might need to get a big fender washer for that. This one catches fine, no issues. So, all right guys, so we kind of figured out that this hole right here is not big enough.
We found a bigger
to
washer.
fit a washer in there, and even if you were to get a washer in there that's kind of small,
Pretty big hole.
Pretty big hole. It's not going to go in and grab anything, so we're just not going to put one on the middle. 2 wing, 2 screws, tight, pretty good. Should be pretty fine. So go ahead and get this last bolt in. All right, so we got 1 down and 1 more to go. All right, so now that we got both stands on, we can go ahead and reinsert the wing back on and start tightening up the 4 bolts up here that attach to the bottom of the wing. And as you can see on the bottom of the wing, you have these 4 bolts there. So go ahead and set this on. Perfect.
None.
Look at that. All right. Let's go ahead and start getting these bolts in. All right, so get this nice little 5mm Allen. Put it in. Righty tighty, right? It's upside down, so it might look opposite, but it's spinning it. And it's not lined up. There it is.
Oh, that. Okay.
you want to be careful when you're spinning this. Very close.
Alright guys, so this is the finished product. We have the R34 GTR with the big raised wing. Come around from the back. Alright, over from the side. And it looks so good. Look how raised that is. So, definitely awesome. Love the look. You know, give them a shout out. Superior. Creative. Pretty good quality. Definitely a quick bolt on and sounds good. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned. We have some more videos coming up here soon. Just giving you guys a little preview of what we got going on. So we got the V-Spec over here, getting the big brake kit. So we got the R35 rotors and the big brakes going on. So front and rear. We'll go ahead and get you guys updated here soon when we're done.